Good morning.
Good morning. Did I say she went up a step? Yes.
Yes, she went up the step. That's what you said last time.
Well, on Saturday or whatever.
So we worked on Friday.
I worked on Friday, and then Saturday I put out a box of toys, you know, like a plastic box of toys. And normally she'd lie there on her side, and just reach in and pull stuff out. She was on all fours into the box.
Really?
Yeah. And, you know, back and forth, you know, grabbing stuff, pulling stuff out, on all fours in the box.
Okay, so if you look at the lesson we did on Friday, there is a point in which we were at that end of the table, right over there. We were at that end of the table, and there was a place in a moment where she came up onto all fours, and then I came up onto all fours over her, and I kept quiet. And there was, I can't remember if that's when she was actually in observation of Matthew, playing with Maya the kitten.
And he was crawling on all
and
fours.
And he was crawling on all fours. And then, that's right. So that was the part. So you can go back and see how we were tying that in, and then see how we can put that together even more strong today. I know that was improper English grammar. But also, we tied in with the stomping of the feet. Remember how I said, some people are going to say that she's not ready to stand. And I'm saying that biologically, she wants to stand. And so the stomping of the feet gives the feedback through the bottom of the feet, through the structure of her skeleton, going into her hip joints to take her back into extension that brings her upright. Right?
That's right.
So, okay, and we've talked about how muscle tone isn't about strength, it's about getting it and understanding what to do with it. And that's what we're doing. Okay? So, and then we are going to make the lesson not too long today because you have hyperbaric this morning. Yep. Yes, you do. Going to go for hyperbaric oxygen. Yes, you are. Hey, Momo. Hey, Momo. I know, it's always a little thing. You smell good. What were you guys eating this morning?
Bacon.
Yes, I smell smoky bacon. Mom. Smoky bacon. I hope it had no nitrites.
No nitrite.
Oh, then I'm okay with that.
Nitrite free.
Good.
The expensive type.
And where did you get it, at Whole Foods?
No, Trader Joe's.
Really?
It's I think it's the Applegate one.
Okay, good. Because Trader Joe's still has a lot of sandwich meats that they market as lovely looking sliced sandwich meats, and then you look and they have all the nitrates in them.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll often hear me talk about nutrition because I think it is very important what you put inside your body, and I'm not worried about being a perfectionist about it, but I am saying that it's important to know what you're doing as to what you put inside.
So much more important for special kids because
Yes, it is.
they need all the nutrients to feed their brain, to grow, to heal themselves.
And the last thing we need to do is challenge them in that kind of way. Okay. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mrs. Bacon.
You guys are matching again today.
Oh my God. We called each other. When I put my pink top on, I was wondering if you were going to wear pink. Yes, I did. I thought, what if she wears lavender? Ooh. Okay. So she still gets that little bit of that clicking in the shoulder. But that's okay. As we work with getting the coordination of the rib cage, that clicking will go away. So instead of me working the crawling through her feet like you always see, I'm doing it through the rib cage. Do you see?
Yeah.
So that takes so she's getting the understanding. See, what was nice about videoing these lessons, as many things are nice, I sat back yesterday and watched the whole video from beginning to end, and it gave me good feedback. Like one of the practitioners said in psychotherapy that they actually will do that, and it helps the therapist, it helps the person in therapy, and it helps other people to be able to learn from them. So I want to give a personal thanks to Bridget, a fellow practitioner here in LA, that said the same thing, that gave me that feedback. So that being said, as watching it, it gave me ideas what we're going to do. But here, let's see if she can get the crawling through here, what she's coordinating in the rib cage. Remember how we came back and you said, oh, her rib cage is so soft. Yeah. Did she have something sweet this morning?
No. Just her probiotics. I don't think that's sweet.
Okay, probiotics, that might have made that. Boy, did she eat the bacon with her hands?
No.
Did she eat bacon?
Yeah, I fed her bacon.
I smell it all over the smoky. Yes, I do. Was the bacon sweetened? Is the bacon with maple syrup or something in it?
No.
No?
You can smell something sweet on it.
There's a sweet background. And sometimes that sweetness can come with the liver. But that's okay, because here it's just more feedback, more knowledge. And so as we work with the rib cage, and what's under the whole right side of the rib cage is the liver. So we just work to say, hey, liver, we're going to talk to you. You can get some work done.
We went to see Gail yesterday.
Oh, good. How did that go?
Wow, what a difference. Remember when we first started going to see Gail and Annabelle was all over the place? You couldn't keep her still for the, you'd have to, I basically have to hold her down, and then Gail would work on her. She lay on the table, and I played a video for her on my phone. Wow. She watched the phone and just let Gail in.
Wow.
Gail was saying, wow, she's letting me work on her.
Yeah, because she knows.
Yeah.
That shows to you how much her nervous system, who she is developing. She's understanding that the way I work with her is through movement. She knows that she's getting that the way Gail works with her is in calmness and quietness, and not in terms of movement, because Gail's working with the viscera, the lymphatic flow, the blood, everything, all the different systems inside the body, and she needs Annabelle to be.
And normally when Gail works on Annabelle's head, the cranial sacral, she would be all over the place and wriggling to try and get away.
Right, which they often are.
Yeah. And she just lay there for the whole time, the whole session. It was fantastic.
There we go. There we go. There. See the ribs?
Wow.
That's a rib cage. That's free to move and do what she wants to do with it. Plus, seriously, now a liver can do what it needs to do in there.
Yeah, underneath.
Yeah.